just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go from Vegas. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready, set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
The Raiders take over.
I'll tell you what, Mike, if you thought this place was rocking before, after that interception, it just took this atmosphere to a whole nother level. And now let's see if this offense can come out, take a deep breath, deal with some of these early emotions, and take advantage and strike for some points.
Ready! Liking 18! Go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass caught by Hunter. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. You see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. You can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
To number 88. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
At the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Buffalo, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
The 13-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck with his pass rush. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
70.
Back to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he will score! Dylan Sampson, touchdown Chiefs. His 6th touchdown now for the season. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead.
Raiders 3. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up for the north field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's
going to be bottled up and taken down. They got it. Jordan Burke in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Let's go. Let's go, ladies.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Chiefs go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. Now he's back out to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pickup, moving it across the 40. I'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
from the 41. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, and pick up the first down.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So after 1, it's the Chiefs on top. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them. He'll look to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Formation.
And that's a thing of beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard line.
Ready? Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down.
Get it. Stretch the eagle. Ready.
Quick throw here is complete. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. An even 40 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, KC.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
17. Raiders 3. Set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I tell the G, hey, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music.
To the air now on first and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
On the 6. Let's go now. Bronco 80.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's on the tackle, Jawan Taylor.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll get this out to his running back. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Seven Pirates. 2. 60.
He's going to air this one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Raiders take
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Okay, here's a 2nd and 9. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up. And set up a third down.
9 yards to go.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
70 Lions, Panther 11, Panther 11.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They'll begin here on the ground. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackling back at the 8.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 8.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one complete right side. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Third down.
18, fight in. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
Let's go now.
First down, Chiefs.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
22-yard line.
On the go.
It is second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Red. Bronco 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Cut 19, cut 19, go!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he'll run. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Ready? 19, Cougar 19. Ready?
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 7.
Talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name, but I ain't crab. I be generous. so my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Bible pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a dog.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Vegas.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Raider first down. Now, faking the give. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be marched out down at the 5. They've got it, and it'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll look to throw again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Up the middle they go. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's pinned. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
The kicker on.
Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Raiders are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ready. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He's going to let this one go deep, and that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Open man left side, he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Back to the air one more time. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Second Pirates. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pickup of 46 yards. So they go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey. 60 Bison. Check out.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. The extra point is good. And the Raiders back within 7. It's 24-17. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their brain. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught aside by Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's in! Touchdown, Chiefs. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Raiders 17. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Warriors, let's go. Ready, right?
He'll look to throw. Going for it all. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins. kick.
By the Chiefs. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Check smash. Check smash. Ready. Ready.
The drive will start on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
On the jump.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 3.
Come on. Come on. Set. 19-18.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
13 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
Out of a gun, here's a run up the gut. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. I'm like,
Ready, check.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. He separated the man from the football. And he'll bring up third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Pinero's kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
Set to kick off.
So So Pinheiro had the field goal a moment ago. And now he's back out to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
To the air now. On foot. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. To the ground, a first down run. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 7.
70. 70 Timberwolves.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready? 18 Cardinals, Cowboys.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jared Hurst gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Higgins sent in motion.
Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Sampson. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This about as short as you can get.
A 21-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.